Football Fans Tribe over here with the interview Nigeria football fans. After matches, I will give you Nigeria football fan content back to back. So if you're new, I beg, help us click that subscribe button, like this video, drop a comment. I thank you so much for watching. All right, 2-0 win, London Derby, and I don't know. Me, I be one person who need the ever underrate the importance of preseason, but you now you don't win, now you don't know the importance. But how you see the match?
Wonderful, wonderful. Very good game, very good game. No matter how small the opponent they or the team they, winning and winning. Because I could remember Jose Mourinho last season for Chelsea before we sack him. He had a very tough preseason, and they like saying a joke. Our first game against Swansea, the same form where we use for the preseason go reflect for the game. In as much as I go feel they call FULHAM smaller team, but last season FULHAM was like a Real Madrid to us. FULHAM was like an Arsenal, a Manchester City to us. But you see how far Chelsea don't come today. FULHAM even bring their strongest squad for the first half, and the first squad we used, they were not that strong fully, but Chelsea manage with good performance and good goal scoreline win them. So a very good one, a very good one.
And Thiago Silva on the first goal. I mean, what I don't know, Sha. They like say as the years they go, in the young they go back. Whether na Benjamin Button, I be waiting him because the leap when he leap to head that ball and the desire. I don't know, that guy just there on another level of thinking compared to some of the players, because now normal preseason like this, many players no go want stress themselves to jump for that ball. But I mean, it don't show why instead they the level when they at in age.
Yeah, the advice I will give this young defenders coming up now, make them they very close to Thiago Silva, then find out waiting in wife they give them, or find out how in they usually live in life, because the more the year comes, the more younger Thiago Silva they go, because Thiago Silva now is about 38, 39 or about so it just like for the game today, I just they watch him, the pace when in his move, the manner at which in they read the game, the more the day they break, the more Silva they get younger. So now very good one for us. And one good thing is that Silva no be injury player compared to Fofana. They go on the ass. What thing they happen to Fofana? What thing they happen to Silva? That means if Fofana
that first ACL we get, that was the end of Solomon Grundy.
So I just feel say for the Silva today, it really give us enough stability for the back. And they make the game look very easy for any defender way if he play with. So now big blessing for Chelsea. And no matter who Chelsea bring, in go still understudy from Thiago Silva or learn few things from him. So Silva na big blessing to Chelsea, big one.
Nice one. And Chaluba never looked too bad so far this preseason, but when they talk about Malo Gusto earlier and how in they look like, say, in get some qualities, to fit do the deputizing job. At least if we get them, and no be as Peliqueta or Chaluba go play there, difference there. But in they good enough in moments. Me must say this James injury record now. I mean, what do you think?
In they very good enough. Player way buy with that kind of amount, he's not up to 30 million. Those kind of players go always give you best, because nobody sends them with that money. But when they buy you 80 million to 90 million, every player want dribble you because of the money they buy. Nobody like say you do them anything, but because of say they paid a huge amount of money for your head. But as them buy and below 30 million, nobody go one dribble them because they will feel say they no send them, and Ingo they use extra energy they play. Our game against Brighton, he was one of our best player. Then Soban. Then for this one, at every point in time when you come close to them, they always make you feel very, very uncomfortable. Now, a backup player to James, you get. So I don't get anything to they worried over. Now when James they out, now you mostly see him. But with the little when in don't show, even if James they fit, he go feasting start. Chelsea na big club. Nobody suppose be Haaland the way you must always start. Maybe person like Enzo Fernandez who know idea. Maybe must think call the James. But for some kind of light game where we get maybe an Arsenal for front or a Manchester United, then people like FULHAM they can't stand for the bridge. James can be rested. Then you play this kind of young player where get pace to advance defensively in the very okay. So I just feel saying a very good buy and good cover for his James.
The goalkeeping situation now, I hear everybody talk about whether which way Pochettino could go, to trust one of these young goalkeepers, either Slolina or the other one, and just don't really link to that Brighton second choice. We've been first choice before this become Sanchez. I don't know which way you go want Poch to go.
It just has to be a Sanchez. It just has to be Sanchez because these young goalkeepers, I feel say we use this FULHAM match, prepare them for loan. We can't use any of them because even as the keeper, we would say our first choice day. Our first mouth they shake to call our first choice. You get so I feel say Kepa suppose get a big competition. You get because I not go forget our the goal where we concede against Manchester United for Stamford Bridge where Casemiro nod. If na a bigger goalkeeper with a longer hand like someone like Courtois with Mendy, he go tap that ball come out. You know if he leave only Kepa. He's a good goalkeeper, but he's not 100% good. We know if he leave only Kepa. And I don't know how to use, I don't know the word to use express myself to feel let you know say we know if he use only Kepa. Even if na first choice, the second choice has to be better than him, making the bench. But more just no say keeper the bench. But not be all these young players. If you keep all these young players then, someone like Kepa now, the young players they feel they live for Kepa house. Kepa go come they send them message, knowing fully well say them the backup. So Kepa we just need to get somebody. And the way Chelsea use announce 1D today, if you say na so go use announce the next keeper, we go just go pay. Then na so it go be. If na that Sanchez for Brighton, why not? Na very good goalkeeper. Even big pass Kepa. Kepa only dey good for leg passing. But when it has to do with area balls and those kind of balls, I just feel say Chelsea need another second keeper. Another one.
All right, no shaking. Sorry, I lie. What of Cucurella?
God!
I will not forget this time.
God! We don't waste money. Yeah, that's that conversation. We don't waste money. I don't say there no scores from today, but to Cucurella, I don't do anything.
Oh boy, it's like saying your hair gas go
See,
left and right.
if I be Pochettino, I did try to remember at my young age for Chelsea. I think there was a time where Jose Mourinho asked most of the players to cut their hair. I should remember Balak cut his hair that time with that Drogba follow. I know see most of the players something happened when see Cucurella with this head, it no go work. If na maybe Pochettino, I don't say Pochettino no be that kind of man. Him na family man. We go tell say okay, my brother just change style. But that head, you get waiting in the common, you get how in the always feel. He's not a princess, he's not a lady. Cut the hair. Be good. We pay. See now the thing they make me feel like say now the hair we buy, we never buy the Cucurella. I think say Cucurella in the Brighton. May Brighton give us a complete player. I don't know we see Cucurella knows be wrong. He knows be defend. Wait till he come back. Wow.
He didn't get good hair product.
Oh God, that guy is not good because I just watched the few decisions when he make today defensively. They are very very wrong. If na Ebukayo Saka dey there, it don't be for you. If na Salah dey there, it don't be for you. But my only joy be say na backup to Chiwe. God knows say we no go ever get important match. Chiwe dey bench for Cucurella. They never born Pochettino to take that. Our own said no go alarm. So I just feel say. Make Chiwe just continue to defeat. Possibly when we want use and we go use 92 minutes. When they put 3 minutes, then income play seconds come out.
All right, so I already get person for mine, but now a tournament be this last and who stand out for Chelsea? You feel of all the players we coming, both the new ones, the ones we done this.
I know say all the players they really work very hard. I for talk saying Pochettino stand out, but no shaking. Shana player where you need, like the player we solve. Our problem we they get last season for me, Jackson really do well. Those goals when he score against Brighton, that one very special goal for us.
I don't say no be the goal. Now those two men when he push near that corner flag. Now he use the give out.
That's the only thing now one thing where I don't they cry for where we know say Kai Havertz no go fit give us that energy, compared with the amount we them buy. If those na 80 million we buy Jackson, I have not to worry na plan we buy 80 million, what you expect? But one a low budget, in they deliver then.
But still, the fact say them buy you still need to do the job.
Exactly.
Nkunku do the job.
Nkuku dey do am. Nkuku dey do am. For also saying Nkuku, but you know wetin that one fit give you. Now Gabriel Jesus kind of player, the football dey in body. Even wetin in dey play, in dey even play below wetin we dey see for Leipzig. But this Jackson, in dey really dance for us, and na that dance now we really need. Because the more in dey dance, the more we dey progress, the more we dey score, the more things dey happen. So na very good one for us. So na him be the player for the preseason for me. Yeah.
Nice one. Trophy in hand. My man. Congrats.
Arsenal never win anything. Now the latest one. They get trophy pass Arsenal for the season. Sharp.
No joking, man. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I mean, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.